Hello, hello. Buses, people sitting in the bus stop. Just gonna make a real quick video talking about doing the same thing when things are different. And so last month, we'll say 2 months ago, I had a bunch of school money I was using, and I was working, and I had just started a new thing, and it was a little bit warmer, funny enough, even for just like a week. No coronavirus. And I was doing all kinds of stuff, but I was focusing on my meditation practice. And then now, I paid rent today, and I have about 30 bucks left in my account. So I used an old Dunkin' Donuts gift card, got a little snackage going. This is subsistence level, but I like making it more fun, optimistic. And so times like these, bring it up here, I notice a lot of like embarrassment and fear and like being a bad person for not being able to like figure everything out so smoothly. But it's all the exact same. Noticing, I don't know, whatever it is that you do. I like being in school, I like working, I also love my free time. Noticing a tiredness, a fatigue of this gray sky. I'm wearing a sweatshirt and a jacket. Yeah, less complaining, more noticing. Maybe right now, just noticing what you notice in the video. Probably some cultural reflections from me. Maybe you can hear the sound of the escalators. Noticing all the different colors. One thing I often notice myself forgetting to mention in these videos also is that we're listening to all of the thoughts and feelings going on moment to moment, but it's kind of like there's a progression towards this like nice quiet place. And I know I've mentioned like a quiet, peaceful place that you come to, but that, it seems to me, is always there, so to speak. It'd be like saying an emotional state is present anytime. Like you could get angry or happy anytime. It's just a state you can get into. And so we notice these things going on in the environment and in our personal environment, in our minds, the thoughts, in our bodies, the chemicals, the hormones, muscle tension, hot, cold, excited, unexcited, whatever. But also noticing for what, if anything, feels more permanent. That peaceful, quiet place to me feels kind of elusive and ethereal, but at the same time, it's always there, it's always so intriguing. I have a hard time talking about it because it's so funky, it's so empty, but in a good way. It's just like very, very, very settled and nice. So there is that. There's like some kind of mystical, magical, who knows what. But you can just think about it in terms of brain state functioning if you want to. Yeah. Noticing, living, doing what you can. Bye, everybody. I took some just kind of montage shots. Toss them on here. For the montage shots, you just look at them, and I tried to film them in nice ways so that you would enjoy looking at it. And it's not meant to be like sneaky or anything, like there's a secret message. It's just you looking at nice stuff and enjoying the process of intentionally focusing. Sometimes like studying or having to work, it's like that feeling of really focusing is kind of frustrating or tiring. And I'd like for it to be more like when you see a movie that's so cool, you're like part of the movie. Or if you ever have that happen at like a museum or at a party or just whatever situation, just trying to help you have that kind of directness, which I think facilitates the realization of what feelings are there so that you can kind of see what else is happening. I don't know if that made sense. I'm going to rephrase it every time I do these videos, so we'll get there eventually. Bye, everybody. Yum.